Hi everyone, this is Kristi Curtis here. I am just going to go through really quickly because my internet keeps dropping and this is the third time of me trying to record this video. I'm going to be going through Lesson 3, so Module 1, Lesson 3 of the Shailene Johnson Smart Success Seminar. This lesson, if you haven't done Lesson 1 or Lesson 2, go back and finish those in order before you get started on this one. So the Lesson 3 is the priority clarity statement. There are tons of notes, lots of questions. You're going to be scribbling like crazy. You're going to need to pause and go back. That's okay. Make sure that you don't miss any of these questions. So let's get started. What do you feel when you know you are honoring your key priority? Make sure to write that down, answer that question. I know I'm honoring my key priority when I always, fill in the blank. I know I'm honoring my key priority when I never. Shailene used an example of when I always put my family first, when I never place the needs of others above family. I know if I'm honoring my key priority by committing to X. So, for example, if finance was your key priority, I know if I'm honoring my key priority by committing 8 hours to my business daily. I will limit the following activities because I know it detracts from my key priority. Write down those activities. Limit and decline things that take away from your key priority. So write out those activities that you know detract from your key priority. Moving on, I told you I'd be going pretty quickly. If I promised blank, I know I would be honoring my key priority. Picture what your life would look like if you were a 10 on your key priority. What would you feel? What would you see? What would you hear? What would you have? What would you know? Live your life according to your own priorities, not according to others. If someone else has finance as a key priority and you have family, that's okay. It doesn't make your key priority wrong. Key priorities do change with time. What activities, when you engage in them, are dishonoring your key priority? What things are you spending too much time on? Write these things down and limit or stop them. For Shailene, her example was she takes on too much work. I would say that I probably do the same. When I'm influenced by, fill in the blank, it is easy for me to dishonor my key priority. Maybe for this, maybe it's the lure of being number one or other people's fame or acknowledgement, so you let it creep in and affect you negatively. And yes, that's a personal development problem. It's not their problem. So what do you need to stop being influenced by? And Stella's going to join us for some Lesson 3. Your priority statement can change, so make sure to take a look at it every 6 months. Now, I went really quickly through all of those questions and statements, and if you need, go back and listen to them. Make sure you don't miss any, because the answers to your questions become your priority clarity statement. So you're going to go through in massive detail, keep writing and writing and writing. It should be more than a paragraph. If you get through all of those answers and it's only a paragraph, you need to go back through and put more thought and detail into it. It needs to be a few paragraphs long, and that's your priority clarity statement. So now I'm going to go back and re-listen to Shailene's Lesson 3 because the first time I was so busy scrambling and pausing and writing notes for all of you that I didn't write my own priority clarity statement. So now I'm going to go back and answer the questions and write my priority clarity statement. So hopefully you have now completed Lesson 1, Lesson 2, and Lesson 3 of Module 1. I will be going through Module 2 this week, hopefully getting through all 3 or 4, I haven't checked how many lessons there are, and getting those out to you by early next week. Hope you're all having a wonderful Wednesday, and thank you for watching, and can't wait to hear all the stories and how this helps you push your life, your personal goals, and makes you just live a happier, more balanced life. Thanks, everybody.